has been an oasis of fun, fitness, and fellowship. People are able to come here again and be in a safe place. It gave them a sanctuary.
A sanctuary that stretches across generations, serving as a source of entertainment, community, and empowerment in the Black community. You'll hear many say, when you put your skates to the floor, it's freedom. As First Alert 4 continues to highlight Black arts and culture in St. Louis, Taylor Holt explains the mission of a hidden gym in East St. Louis, serving the Black community in style.
We used to skate off, roll, skate, roll, bounce.
Skating is just fun, it's fellowship, and when you talk about the fellowship, we have generations of skaters that have skated here.
That history dating all the way back to 1970, when Matthew Foggy decided to purchase and open the doors of what is now Skate City in East St. Louis.
I had skated here as a youngster, and the name of the skating center was Starlight Skating Rink. It closed during the racial tension of the 60s.
That left a void for Black people in this community, forcing them to go to other communities to skate. A reflection of that time when the civil rights movement was in full bloom.
Dr. King was having sit-ins and calling for more rights for the African American community. It was during that time that we're trying to skate. And rink owners would have one night set aside for the African American community to come to their community to skate. And incidentally, that was probably the most profitable night that they would have. But show up any other night, it was quite obvious that you would not be welcomed.
So Foggy, the 19-year-old St. Louis University student, put together a business plan and at 20 was able to open what would be called Martin Luther King Memorial Skating Rink. Today, one of the oldest Black-owned skating centers in the country.
We wanted to hold the same values that Dr. King had talked about of love and embracing our community.
Continuing those principles today, current owner Lawrence Wise, who grew up working at the rink.
I was a skater. I was one of them they call rink rats, you know, that skated around, was here every day, every night, sweeping floors, blowing the whistle.
And he's seen the transformation of skate culture over the years.
We went from disco skating at the time, wearing outfits with platform shoes, bell bottoms, all of that, up until what people now is doing. You know, it's all skating now, it's entertainment now.
A place filled with memories and milestones. Jerome Sandlin started skating at the rink in 1956.
I've seen people get engaged at the skating rink. Friendships have been made, lifelong friendships.
Today, he's one of the oldest skaters at the rink.
How does it make you feel when you get out on the floor? And to a T, most of them will say, I feel free from all the cares, problems, and troubles of the day. The floor and the music, I'm free.
The rink also serving as an opportunity for artists and entertainers on their stop to fame.
This was the Mecca back then when it was a radio station, WESL. On the AM dial, you had Rod King, which is A.K. Dr. Jockenstein. He used to do live remotes from here, and all the entertainers who came in town who went to the radio station, he brought them down here, and the kids were just so excited just to see, you know, one of the rappers from Rapper's Delight.
In 1979, the radio station playing a big role in hip-hop's national rise, becoming the first station in the country to play Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight.
One of the ones from Cool Mo D. You know, at that time, they were the top group.
The rink also made its mark after the civil rights movement with an appearance from Coretta Scott King on their 20th anniversary.
It was one of the highlights of my business career. Yeah. It really was.
Today, it continues to serve as a safe space and saving grace.
You would be surprised how many people that I don't know that have walked up to me and said that the skating center saved their lives.
Renee Scott started coming to Skate City with her family at 5.
Every year when Martin Luther King's birthday came, the skating rink was open for the public, and we skated all night.
Over the years, entering skating contests and racking up awards. And she hasn't hung up those skates just yet. Foggy says it's one of the beautiful things about skating.
I think that roller skating has an appeal that is timeless.
Over the years, they've opened 5 skating rinks, including in St. Louis, New Jersey, and Shreveport. Skate King in St. Louis and Skate City are the 2 that remain today. But he's confident roller skating is not going out of style anytime soon.
I think that it has filled a tremendous void in the community, a place where people can come, feel safe, and feel loved.
Taylor Holt, First Alert 4.